Yes, of course. Very happy. I think the second half was much better. Our performance, first half, Manchester United was better than us. Maybe they didn't create too much clear chances, but I think the belief and our belief and the trust in the way that we play all together. I think the togetherness was good. And in the end, the result is fair. Of course, our players deserve all the credit. They believe and their faith was fantastic. In a very difficult stadium like Old Trafford, again, a very good team, a great team. It's not easy to win. And of course, our record was so bad in the last 4 years. And after that is my fifth year playing with Tottenham here, 3-0 away from home is fantastic result for us.
You said Lucas Moura had to prove himself. It's quite a big stage today. Did he do that for you?
Yes, many prizes I think he's going to receive now. But for me, I want to say to our chief scout, Steve Hitchin, and all the people that work with him, because they advised to sign him. And when the people sometimes criticize because always is tough, now I think I need to say well done, because in that today performance of from Lucas Moura, the people that advise and feel responsible too, they need to be praised too, and that is why I want to congratulate them, because it's a people that always working behind, and it was a fantastic show, because I think today Lucas deserves a lot of credit.
Mauricio, did it feel like almost a statement victory tonight to show where you're at, what you can do?
No, I think it's so important, because keep us in a very good position on the table, and of course another negative result today is open again. Difficult for Tottenham to win away from home again, the top six, and many things can appear. Today is a big statement to say, okay, we are here. We need to show that we believe in ourselves, show good character, and I think on the end only 3 points, but we need to keep calm. But in the same way, I think is to be very happy, because Manchester is a great team, great club, and it's not easy to play, to come here, and maybe it's easy to score, but after 1-0, maybe you want to play safe and say, okay, come on, we are going to try to finish the game 1-0. But I think the character and the personality of the team was to try to find the second and the third, and that is why I think we fully deserve the result and the player all the credit.
Did you sense that Manchester United were vulnerable, because it was quite ruthless in the second half? Did you sense a weakness in them?
It's difficult to find weakness in a team, in a club, or with that coaching staff, or with a great manager like Mourinho. Of course, that we were clinical in the second half and we scored in the key moment. The team kept pushing after to score the first goal, and that is show big character for us. But of course, you are going to see it's not easy to come here to Old Trafford and show that character and win 3-0.
Simon.
Mauricio, fantastic win for you. Could you just explain what the situation was with Hugo Lloris and what happened with him last week, and whether you considered leaving him out or taking the captaincy away?
No, I never considered that. When all happened, I was in contact with him. So bad experience for him. He feels so sorry. He apologized everyone, but not only apologize our fans, us, the club. If not, I think he showed his regret and apologized all the country, because that responsibility is massive, and I think it's a massive lesson for everyone. Massive lesson. He's punishing himself. He feels so sorry and so bad, because he knows that made a big mistake, but in the same way, I think he's a man out of character, and we are going to, of course, support him, but knowing that is we cannot justify, of course, but it's no sense to take some decision like you told me.
Okay, take two more. One there and finish here.
Jose feels like United deserve to win today.
Sorry?
Jose feels like United deserve to win today. He feels they were, I think he said, strategic and tactical winners.
Sorry?
He said they were strategic and tactical winners on the night.
Strategic?
No, estratégicamente, tácticamente ganador.
Do you have sympathy with that point of view? And also,
No, of course.
enough respect? Do you
No,
agree with
of
that?
course. I need to see the game again, and maybe I am agree with him. But of course, sometimes our feeling is like this. Sometimes you feel that you were a winner when the result is negative. It's when you talk about perception and reality is difficult. But of course, I don't know. Of course, I respect him, and he's one of the greatest managers in the history in football. I think was like I told a few days ago. He was very inspirational for me. I have only few managers like Marcelo Bielsa or Mo. They were so inspirational for me in when I start my career, and I respect him. He's a winner, and of course I respect all that he told you or how he think or feel. We have a job that is so difficult, and of course I have a great admiration for him.
Okay, last one down here.
How do you analyze Lucas Moura development since you started to work with him?
It's easy now to say it was fantastic. It's the improvement. Of course, that is another example that when the player arrive in the middle of the season, it's not easy for them to performance, and it's not easy to explain to you or to our fans that we need patience and to wait to get the best from our player after a pre-season, and to have the possibility to show their quality. He's showing his quality. I am so happy. He's a great guy. And of course, he brought the team different skills, different alternative, and of course, the most important that we find a different place that was using before in the way that play in Paris or in Brazil, and I think we find the best place to help him to performance in the way that we want.
Lovely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.